welcome back to Avowed. We're in front of Solace keep. Damn it. Thanks for helping me out, Marius. Remembering the name. And we're about to check if we can go in. If they let us in. Looks pretty cool. It's a little bit orangey here. I've looked through reshade. There is maybe one reshade who gets rid of that orange greenish color scheme.
Maybe we could send the wardens a message. Adherence here, Fjord burned, Solace next. Best, Marius.
But just think of all the scenery we'd miss out on.
There's a lot of scenery. I feel like the game looks good. So I don't want to over reshade it. I will probably do a part on this extra video where I'm gonna reshade the hell out of all zones. See if I can get some uppity quality wise. Very much. I'm probably very much almost through the game. Oh, this looks like, no, that's probably the way they built their games. There's probably DLC areas, either this thing or this thing, maybe even this thing. The ice. Could have sworn there only are 4 areas, but it looks like there might be more thanks to DLCs, which would be very Obsidian-ish. They had similar things in the Outer Worlds. You saw the full map, but you couldn't go into every zone or planet. And I'm guessing that will be similar here. You see the full map, but there might even be parts of it that you just can't access. It's just painted down.
Welcome to Serina's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
But to steal. And I'm already stealing.
You let me out of here right now!
What's that down over there?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
Do you do this every day? No rattling the bars.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
What's this about grave goods?
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
It's not like the dead we're using there.
Fuitu meo. Haven't either of you heard of a thing called respect?
Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the dead fire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Sansa, I know that name. Ah, she said a cursed word. Literally, fuck me. I know that guy. Is he working for Sansa? Alright, he just learned his lesson. Let him out.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
I can. It's clever. With his survivor's curse, he'll be back in a week or dead.
How dare you? I'll have you know I'm a seasoned adventurer.
Ha! Can't argue with that. This is the tusks we're talking about. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
He's the only one who survived.
If I never smell sulfur again, it'll be too soon.
The only one who survived.
That's an experience I won't repeat.
Everybody has died from Sansa.
Grimy torture chamber.
Oh,
God, makes me
and there's
sick.
a hand. Oh yeah. And a feed. A food. It's just one apparently. Oh well. Let's steal from the torture chamber. It's not like they're gonna put me in here. They can't. I'm too deadly on my own. No chance in hell. Give me the tree. Okay. Let's see if they let me in. Big castle. I don't think they're gonna let the bridge down. Hello? I don't know.
Ah, foi tu meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
You missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Gitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken him. I don't have time for your fear tricks. We need to speak to the council immediately.
I can't allow that. You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
That doesn't care. The Stilgarrot are already in Garvin's task, so Skips may be in danger.
Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
Really? Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. We're going to stop it.
Then you're wasting your time. We don't have any of that plague business in our keep.
Really?
Cosmine, you're doing that thing you always do when you're lying.
I didn't lie. There haven't been any dream trolls in Solace Keep.
And once again, I'm here waiting for your butt.
But there are rumors from the living archives. Sleepwalking, mad talking. Kostya told us it was the fumes from the volcano.
It's a Dream Scourge, Cosmin, and Idir has sent me here to stop it.
I never trusted an outsider, much less an Adiran. But I never thought Marius would either.
Come on, Cosmine. Have I ever lied to you when it really counted?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Oh well.
I'll let you in. But be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
That's a surprise.
All that. For us?
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
It's a cool looking castle. And screenshot. Oh, see.
Gods. Here we go.
Deep breaths, Marius. We're right here.
Why is the drawbridge being lowered? No one gave that order.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. But still... Every day the same thing.
Oh, there's so many weapons here. Sorry, man, but I need all of that. I need to buy stuff so I can build the Dream Scourge. You know, your weapons will all come in handy. I'm gonna sell them to the merchant around the corner, probably.
All right. Took you long enough.
Oh.
Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Idiots.
I don't know anything about a hunting party.
We need the supplies. I swear if
No,
they've
let's
got
not steal the meat.
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. Oh, the council is going to lose its mind.
Mihala!
Oh,
Mihala is going to... I don't even know what
won't
Mihala
feed
is
us,
going
Mother.
to do. This
Duty
has
won't
never
keep
happened.
us from dying. I can't wait
How
to
dare
see
you
what the
talk to your
council
mother,
will say.
well, are you of importance? Lena, Amran, Emika.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
What's going on here?
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, hmm? We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
I think the child is onto something.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion. Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance.
Ooh.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Damn it, package. I just got a package. It's protein stuff. And since this is a loading screen, I can just cut it immediately again. Damn it.
Marius? He's alive?
Welcome back to Wodika's Nails, an outsider. Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to... Excuse me. Welcome to Solace Keep. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Why were you so shocked by my appearance?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
I understand. It's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Actually quite nice. I want to repair Goodless aqueducts. They're screwed. I saw them. They're screwed. Topaz. Oh, we're stealing already. Good look for an outsider. Especially in this place. This place it should be. Oh, there's the statue.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
It is carved from stone.
In this place it should be. Bigger deal if you steal, you know? Everybody kinda hates ya. Oh, we got merchants already. And quests. I don't know what to say about the statue, it just looks like a mask more so.
Outsider. She like helping us out?
Either the
Oh,
rigging
jeez.
is coming loose upstairs, or that's a godlike, same as our envoy.
It doesn't look like
Your
me.
rigging came loose long ago, Nimdude.
Wodika's crown, an
It doesn't
outsider.
look like me. Also the people seem so dead. Anyways, no complaining. Captain.
So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you've a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
What got you so frazzled?
You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Solace Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
Oh, is it really that bad? Come on, man.
Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
Oh, they ain't big on immigration, apparently. What happened to him?
If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
I could look for him if you like.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
You say so, Marius.
Wake up, Mother. It's me, your little grubbling. Oh, my dear.
It's glitchy.
So long. How is my grandson, that little blight? Mother, I saw you earlier. Don't you remember? No, my little grub. I'm
She's
sorry.
glitchy.
But where is your boy? He's just on patrol. He'll be back soon.
That mother ain't right. Probably Alzheimer though, not the dream scourge.
Mihala
Okay.
understands the importance of tradition. Nandru chose this place
Welcome
for
to
a
the
reason,
tasks,
but-
outsider.
Exactly.
Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly.
Alright, took some of them.
out there.
But I wanna read through the letters first. The Spore King. Oh, that sounds cool as hell. From Gaza and Kruster had done that. That was hardcore and difficult.
Be careful with those ogres. Bastards are tough.
And they spawn dead people. Don't know the bear, another bear.
Be careful. Some of our best wardens were lost to that thing. Bereth guide their souls to a better life.
Nah, I did that, I believe. God damn it, Marius. What's up, bro? Desto. No, I don't know him.
Put that poor husk out of its misery. Destroy it, so that the soul within can be freed.
Husk. Damn it. I believe I beat that thing already.
Be careful with this one. We believe it's the source of the beetles infesting the region. Anything to report?
I have a bounty to claim.
Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens.
Gazar and Kruster, I know more.
You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons. Excellent work.
The beetle matriarch has been exterminated.
Well done. I will always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore.
Don't let your guard down. There are plenty of viable nesting sites out there.
I'll be sure to pass on the word, envoy.
Okay. Later.
Outsider,
Warden.
you need something?
You don't see a lot of outsiders here, do you?
Never once. And now that I have, I can't say I care for it. Leave our keep and our garden be. That's all I'll say on that.
I like to trade. He does trade with me. Son of Black Heaven. Interesting. Blocking has a 10 chance to restore essence, maximum essence. So it's a shield for wizards. Not too bad though. Oh, and for locations of relevance, I don't care. This time I don't care. Migrant's Blessing, yep. I'll buy that. Sure. Ah, that's so expensive too. Why is that stuff so expensive? Maybe you can earn a discount.
Maybe we should open up for more trade.
You think Kostya's right, huh?
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
He sounds Russian. I'm not here for food.
Then go somewhere else and... Oh, you're the outsiders. I heard the rumors, but... I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of... whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
Nah, I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like... this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
I don't think he should sell me food, but he's gonna when everybody's starving. What sort of things do people eat in Solace?
Oh, my friend, let me tell you something. It's best not to worry about what's in the food. We eat what we have. We depend mostly on our hunters and patrols to bring back whatever they can find.
Meat.
Of course, that means I have to be creative to find ways to make everything edible and palatable, at least.
Which means... Praise Sacris, hard to find enough to feed a community. With learned this burn, you eat for survival, not for pleasure. We should always eat for... Damn it, I forgot my catchphrase. Give me a second.
Exactly. These mountains aren't called Galawen's tusks because there's food stuck between them. Anything that's not a mushroom or bread is a blessed day luxury around here. And actual meat? Good luck. Councillor Kostya wants things to change around here. He wants to work with the other settlements to increase trade. Imagine it. Fish from Thirdborn, wild game from Paradis, produce from Fior Messiverno.
We eat for purpose, not for pleasure. I haven't said that even yet, I believe. It's just a catchphrase in my mind. I wouldn't count on produce from Fior.
Ah, yes, I forgot. I don't know what I would do if my home was destroyed like that. I guess I take what we have for granted. Tradition says we have to survive without help from the outside world, or we'll never survive. Tradition has kept these walls standing. It makes sense why we'd be slow to risk losing that.
So what's for dinner?
Well, it's, I couldn't tell you. And I skinned it myself. Best of luck out there, my friends. And stay away from this stew.
That doesn't sound good, but here's something to sell, right?
Greetings. What can I do for...
And there it is. He's selling me food. You shouldn't, though. It's probably the free food what's bad. It'll buy more, what's that? More health and essence, oh damn. It's not too bad. No. That's hardly a bar. That's the bar, that's the girl. Nope. Me not there.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Joffrey's not happy he left either.
Left? That what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him.
What makes you think that?
It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zarips, killed in a lava flow.
A lava flow? Maybe a lava flow. That old tower is a good spot to look for clues to his whereabouts.
I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
I'll do that.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
Sometimes people just leave. He's probably drunk somewhere feeling bad about it.
That's it. I'm cutting you off, Mina. You're talking nonsense.
I'm gonna sell stuff. Cut. We got the forge here.
Mogren's got plenty of followers among Rawatai soldiers, too.
You can't survive this close to a volcano without a healthy reverence for Mogren.
Are you done talking about gods?
Ah, the outsiders. Welcome.
He might give us the star metal stuff that we're looking for. I'll take your sword. I need it, I swear. I won't sell it to you, I promise. You should be capable of stealing here. That's just messed up. You can just take everything. And the shield for me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
What? Why? Nothing to apologize for. A clean forge would be very strange.
I suppose it would. We just don't get many outsiders down here. Ever. I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away, and the council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too.
We probably can't do anything with the star metal then. Congratulations, so in order.
Thanks, outsider. Kind of you to say. What can I do for you?
That's that option. Show him the star metal. Storekeeper Eberich told me you could make something special for me with this.
Did he now? And what exactly is... Hobbiton's shiny beard. That's star metal. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it! The heat of the flowing lava. The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame. The burn of sore muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune the metal sings as you work it.
So what can you do with it? What was that about the beard? Actually, that's better.
Huh? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Sorry, I get a bit carried away at times. Back to business. I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal archivist. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
I'll take the sword.
Very good. This shouldn't take long. Let me show you why the council chose me to be master of this forge.
Now this I have to see.
It is done. I call it the Meteor Blade. Never before has anything I've crafted held such a wicked edge.
I'll look forward to putting your skills to the test out there.
You will not find them lacking. That said, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I can make you that arquebus I mentioned. Or, yes, perhaps I could further refine your meteor blade.
Oh, I want to see the stats first. I'll keep an eye out for more. For more. I want to look at that blade, man. Meteor blade, last light of day. 106. It's weaker. A full combo attack gives to hit enemy damage for 15 seconds. Bonus frost damage. Oh, no, I just switched out something. Oh well. Oh well. How does it look? Ah, it looks fine. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna get the full combo, but I could switch it up anyways. Okay.
You're back. What did you miss? What can I do for you?
I have more star metal.
Blessed day. What would you like done?
I would like to refine the meteor blade.
Aye, the golem. Oh, this will be my pleasure. This won't take long, but it will be worth it. Just you wait and see.
Always a privilege to watch a master at work.
Here you are. The finest blade I have ever had the pleasure of crafting. May it serve you well.
Stare in awe at the weapon.
Enamored by its beauty, aren't you? You're not alone, outsider.
Okay, I want to see it. Oh, it's so glorious. Oh, they took it out of my hand. Andros offense, I like the other name better. Living, I could upgrade that with iron. Damn. Full combo, it's the same weapon pretty much. It has the same look, just a worse name.
What can I do for you?
I have more star metal.
Blessed day. What would you like done?
I guess he only gives me this choice then.
May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
This ought to be good.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon.
Another masterwork. You have truly proven yourself, Forge Master. There's no option to roast him. You can't be evil in this game, by the way. Not very much.
Thank you for your kind words, outsider. I will take them to heart.
There are rare chances to be evil. Would be weird if I would sell it to him. I probably can only upgrade that. Moon Strike. 308, that's a lot of damage. Frost. That's all frost. How does it look? Oh, it's okay looking. It's okay looking. It's not that cool, I would say. Okay. Wondrous Offense. God, I like that other word more. Actually, I wanted a shield. Oh, da. Uida. Nah. Meh.
You're back! What did you miss most? What can...
Where do you get your materials?
We have mines throughout the tasks, though most of them were abandoned until very recently. Most of our material comes from reforging old equipment. Someone dies or retires and we make something new from their stuff.
It's a fine tradition, if you don't mind going on patrol in your dead uncle's old pants.
Mock all you like, outcast. This way has worked for centuries.
Why were your mines abandoned? Probably spiders.
Like most things around Solace, they got too costly and dangerous to maintain. The Council thought it best to close them down. Council of Kostya has argued to get some of them open again. We might be getting some new ores sometime soon.
I like that option. Oh, I can't. Oh, faith and conviction. Slowly regenerate essence, unique component, no damage reduction. Oh, that's actually cool. I'm gonna save for the Adra and that goddamn cool armor. Gauntlet of Devotion. Bonus fire damage. Oh, sure, it says I need Adra. Now let's buy that Adra at least. I will be back for all your loot. Like, literally all of it. I can only afford one Adra here. Damn. I need to steal more. I didn't say that out loud. Wait, why is there a quest marker next to me? Weird. Let's go upstairs. Did you hear that? Chest somewhere. Bro, we need to do all the bounties too. Can't get in here. Is there something?
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Okay.
Are they gonna throw us in the volcano if this goes badly?
Haven't seen Petro around in a while. Wonder what he's been up to.
Wodika, huh? Nothing. Guess the Pargrunen have that in common with Adir.
Nandru looked to Wodika for inspiration when he created the traditions and laws of Solace.
I see loot. I need all of it. I need so much money. Sir, you a merchant?
You must be the outsider I've heard so much about, yes? I am pleased to meet you.
Bolty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised? What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests?
What's your role here exactly?
I am an attendant of the Council of Solace. I do whatever they ask of me, frankly. Currently, it is my honor to watch over the Shrine of Wodika and keep it as pristine as the goddess herself.
You mean it's your honor to stay where the Council can keep an eye on you?
I don't know what that's about.
The way I heard it, Bolty had a reputation for taking things from the armory and selling them to traders for a profit.
I paid my debt to Solace. I have changed.
Yeah, well, the Council is keeping you close by, just in case you haven't.
I want to trade though. Andrade, I can afford that treasure map, the blade that hungers. Ah, that's expensive. I'll buy it. Oh, I have to Google that. No way I'm gonna find that. Okay, damn, I'm broke. There, take that back. I'm doing what he did. I'm selling back stuff to the armory. I'm gonna break that down. Damn you. Damn you. So broke.
Take pride in our home, fellow Pagrunin, for Solace is an
There's no one in the audience.
Move along, outsider. Consultation hours are... Oh my.
There's no one in the audience. Staring at my face, aren't you?
Well, you must admit, it is striking.
You're flirting with me? What can you tell me about Nandru?
Our beloved founder. Nandru sought to create a sanctuary in the deadliest part of the island. He called it Solace. Many believe Nandru was led here by a spirit guardian of some kind. Others believe he was simply an excellent judge of location. Regardless, many of his traditions remain in place to this day, while others may have fallen by the wayside.
Oh, do you know anything about the garden? I don't even want to talk to her.
If you ask about the tilled ground made for growing plants, no. Very few here have that knowledge. But Nandru did speak of a garden from time to time. He created the Wardens of Solace to oversee that garden specifically. No one can say for sure what the garden meant to him, for none has set foot there. I fear I cannot help you beyond that.
Okay, interesting. Let's move on.
What more can I do to enlighten you?
Nothing, you talk too much. And I see why your audience is very much non-existent. Goes boring. Fresh water. Fresh water is good to get around. But people put it on the hotkeys. Move around more quickly.
I've never seen someone so tall.
So tall. Oh my god, he's so tall. Okay, I don't want to steal all that food. I could sell food. Worst case scenario. Oh, is that a sleeping place of a wizard? Nice place to sleep in. Probably can't go up this. Nope. That's just bats.
I hope no one sees me like this.
What?
Who let you in here? What do you want?
Are you hiding out here?
No, of course not. Who am I kidding? I must live, no, suffer in squalor now. Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep have things that live up to my tastes. But as long as Mihala continues to shun the rest of the lands, we must make do with an ever-shrinking supply of true goods.
She's the worst voice and look so far. Good luck with that. Not interesting. I don't want to know. Let's see what flower grows on his head. Ah, that's actually a good flower to grab.
What am I going to do?
I don't. Not yet. But I'm gonna jump for that. Also, I shouldn't pick some. I'll pick that.
The gods send you at the most opportune time. A word, please.
I gonna need that. Thank you, sir.
Ah, the infamous Ediran envoy. I'd heard of your resemblance to our illustrious founder, but I'd hardly believe it if I weren't seeing it for myself. The monks tell us that Nandru had a special connection to the land, a sense for where to find things. I wonder if you share it.
If you're asking if I can track and navigate, let's just say I've got plenty of experience. Also, Marius is here.
And perhaps Solace is in luck. Our hunters can track beetles, birds, and boars, but do you know what the most elusive quarry in the tusks is?
Given the climate and volcanic activity, it's obvious. Water.
Exactly. And yet you'd never know it from the way the councillors fuss. It's all tradition, this, tradition that.
Is there a problem with your water supply?
There's always been a problem with it. Chiefly that it tastes of rotten Zorip eggs. But no one can be bothered to fix it.
So what do you need me to do?
Find the scouts I already sent to fix the problem, if you please. There's an old godless aqueduct system in slumbering fields far to the southwest. I sent a team to start repairs, but I haven't heard from them.
Existing aqueducts, it's a wonder you people didn't connect them to begin with.
And acknowledge that someone else came here before us and built something worth preserving? That's Pargrun pride for you. I call it damn fool stubbornness, since we're all friends. But now that a steady water supply is a bigger concern than cultural pride, the next problem is finding my team. They were supposed to work on the section just north of the southern guard tower. You probably passed it when you entered the Tusks.
Okay, let's do the jump. Pretty sure I did walk by. Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that view. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go in to the elevator and cut it for a second.
Our people destroy our... We will talk about this later. We have a guest.
Hello. What's up?
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
We just saw the Stilgarot in the Tusk. Your lives are in danger.
I doubt that. There isn't an inch of this land the Wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the Stilgarot were here, we would know.
Okay. And if they are here, let them come. Solace has stood against worse threats for hundreds of years.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
You've already destroyed one historical edifice. We heard of what you did to the ruins in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
I did what was needed.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious.
What?
What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
That was a weird switch. Help us put an end to the Dream Scourge.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Oh, God.
Nor has there ever been.
Every settlement in the Living Lands suffers from it. It's only a matter of time.
No. The soul of Nandru protects this place, protects his wardens. No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fior, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it, but I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy?
Show us a path to the garden and we will.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
A goddess in prison there. They spoke to me, begged me to come. I don't think they're gonna like that answer.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face, I recognize them. but I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
I'm a godlike of the being in the garden. Maybe Nandru was too.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Yeah, damn.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. But I fear you will be disappointed.
Could you at least tell us where we might look?
Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
I guess I will have to still garrote your asses. No, I hope you're prepared to do so with steel. Ah, that's perfect for me as Patrick Steele.
Envoy, be practical. You may be uniquely capable, but there are hundreds of us. There are 3 of you.
I got this. Claire Mansley. I pronounced it. I didn't pronounce it right. Oh, one more time. Claire Mansley. No, I can't use that option. Damn it.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the Steel Garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
Politicians are alike everywhere, aren't they?
Everybody loves them. Where do we go? I could loot the quarters at least. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Superb, I'll take that. Don't pay for Matrono. Maybe those are Marius's parents. She seemed like kind of a mother figure. That would be interesting.
Still lingering, Adiran?
We need to talk about Petru.
Captain of the Wardens? He's away on an errand for me. What about him?
Did you imprison him, or did nature finish him off for you?
Intrusive Adiran. I don't know how you found out, but I'd warn you to stay out of the Council's business.
What?
Petru's ideas are a danger to Solace and go against his oath. If you must pry, I can assure you, he is safe, and he will stay far away from Solace until he can be trusted again.
So he is imprisoned. If Petru's still alive, I'll find him. You can't stop me.
Do not threaten me, Adiran. You are a stranger among my wardens. Watch yourself. Now be gone. I have other work to do, and I do not need to justify myself to you of all kith.
So Petru's alive, but he's on Mihala's bad side. Honestly, dying's probably easier.
Just right there, bro. Oh, look, here, money. Oh, that must be weird. I'm not gonna... Oh, Mihala's key. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Where's your key? Oh, I'll take that. Take that. No key found. Damn it. Maybe on the table here. Nope. Here was the dude. He's probably gonna give us info.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Yes.
I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken, the young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
You disagree with her?
Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead means more than the living. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
Oof, that's a mean option. You're picking your battles.
I am. I know I can't win all of them, and I need to win the ones that matter. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
I have so much food in my inventory. I should sell it for a higher price. Then I could afford the oldest guns and weapons and armor. What do you want from me exactly?
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
How? Don't tell me I need to fast travel back, which is a long travel route. Got me intrigued, assuming I can help. What will you give me in return?
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
Skeleton. Why didn't you tell Mihala?
Because I know how she'd react. Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
What then is of importance to you? Power here, probably.
My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come.
That's the most sensible thing we've heard yet.
The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
Oh, damn. You have nothing to offer. Now what? I actually want to do that. I want to do that trade with Litwin. You misunderstood the ambassador's relationship with the Inquisitor. that's the only option, so I can... Yeah, I don't know, man.
That is an understatement.
I don't doubt it. But she is powerful, feared, and on my doorstep. And he is far beyond my reach. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sundan mind?
Solace Keep is just a place. You're looking for a way to help your people, aren't you?
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarroth in exchange for goods and gold.
That's a sensible trade in my book.
Me too, actually.
Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
No, it's gonna be very mixed race then, but who cares about that, right? You have a point. Hopefully Mihala will see it.
Kind words I did not think I would hear. I doubt she will, though. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals.
Nah.
After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger.
I don't know why they try to paint him as the bad guy here. Like, there are two options to tell him to fuck off. But there's not a nice option to say, yeah, I'm a Duran, I'm with the Stilgarroth actually all the way of the time. All the times. And I think that's a bang idea. I'm gonna go talk to Ludwin. It would change you all.
Yes, and that change would be an excellent one. We would be free of this keep and able to explore, to breathe again. It might seem a foolish idea.
No, it's cool.
But better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
I don't get why they don't give us the option to agree with him. You'll out your opinions, and I will have mine.
And you've shared them all with me. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
I won't kill her. I don't get that. Why are there so many options to side against Ludwin? No, that's so awkward. And I'm totally on the Stilgarroth side. Look, there are three options to tell him. This Stilgarroth and Ludwin are gonna die. And then there's one option that's kinda mid. Like, unbiased. The thought had never crossed my mind. The Stilgarroth are my countrymen, friends.
Every empire finds themselves engaged in a little civil war now and then. I'd only rather you didn't pursue one on my doorstep. Not when we both stand to benefit from peace and conversation. In any case, the Stilgarroth are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance.
Yeah,
that will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also.
What is it?
Well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives, a monastery dedicated to preserving our history.
Burn it.
The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them, if you can.
They're okay, right?
I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
Yeah, everybody.
I do, Marius. Because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, envoy.
They want him to be the bad guy here, to be a coward, to be evil, but I see him as reasonable, and he has said nothing outrageous, I would say. When outposts go dark, it's never good.
The fear that you're right raises bile in my throat. Look in on him, please. It's all I ask.
Bro, would do that anyways because we love exploring. They are the only mean options. I'll go to them. Where can I find these living archives again? Why is there not an option like everybody else gets the option? Okay, I'll do it.
They are to the north of Solace Keep, along the main road. And beware, if my warden's reports are accurate, there are a considerable number of Zarips between here and there.
Look, he even warns us of that.
Look for Elder Grigor at the archives. He should be able to give you a full accounting. I pray nothing terrible has happened. Thank you for this, envoy. You are more than the villains your people are made out to be.
He's in a tough position, but I believe he's trying to do right by his people.
Right, Marius? Right? Okay, if something interesting still happens, we'll show it in this part, but otherwise, we're done here. Now we'll probably go sell stuff.